Hello there, and thank you once again for joining me. Okay, frequently, somewhat, a comment or two or more will be posted that Linux is, well, it's not good. The comment is Linux sucks. So I thought I would maybe post three main reasons or three mistakes, possible mistakes that Linux newbies make or beginners to the world of a Linux-based operating system. I was once a beginner, a newbie, just like yourself, if you are new to all of this. So I dual boot on all my machines and I enjoy dual booting. Right now I'm using probably 60% Linux and 40% Windows. So my list of the top three mistakes you may make as a beginner to the world of Linux. In no particular order, but let's go with number one, patience. If you have no patience, you're probably not going to succeed trying something new in Linux. I suppose you need patience when trying anything new, but yeah, if you don't have any patience, you probably don't want to try this. Number two, choosing the wrong Linux-based operating system called a distribution. If we go to distrowatch.com, and this is just an example. To the right, you have a listing of 100, 100 Linux-based operating systems, and who knows how many variations of this are there. I think I read where there are up to 600 total choices when it comes to Linux, and that can be a little bit intimidating for a beginner. You don't have to read all of this. I will tell you that my current top three choices are Ubuntu Mate, it's spelled Mate, M-A-T-E, Ubuntu Mate. I also like Linux Mint, probably any variation of Linux Mint except with the possible exception of Debian. And my final choice, if you want it to be a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more, not difficult to learn, but more patience required, you can try what I use here, and this is Ubuntu 16.04. I recommend the distributions normally, not always, that are labeled LTS. As you see here, although I do like the latest Ubuntu Mate 16.10. If you are installing in a test machine, it doesn't matter what you try. The non-LTS versions of Ubuntu are good for just 9 months. Something like this, I believe, is good for 5 years. So once again, if you have a test machine, it really doesn't matter which one you try first. Finally, don't believe the comments that say randomly on my channel or anybody's channel that Linux sucks. Some Linux may not be something for beginners, but that doesn't mean that all of it is not any good. If all of it wasn't any good, believe me, I would not be here doing this. So those are my top three reasons. For what it's worth, I hope it helps. Number one, have patience. Number two, choose the right Linux distribution. And number three, don't believe the comments that just flat out says that Linux isn't any good. You know what I'm talking about. So I hope this helps you out as a beginner. If you are new to this, check my videos on my channel. Chances are what you are describing, been there, done that, and I'm still here rocking on. So I hope this helps. That's all I have for this one. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'll have some links below in the show notes. Thanks, and I'll catch you guys later.